Hello, hello, Tatum here, and I am back with a new challenge, new workouts, and to help you become a new you. I am super excited for our Summer Heat Strength Challenge. Thank you for tuning in to day one. Today we'll work on total body strength and conditioning. We will focus on core, cardio, and strength all within 40 minutes. Grab a couple sets of medium to heavy weight, and let's turn up the heat. Hello, welcome back. It is day one of our summer heat. I don't know if anybody guessed that one when I was posting it on social media, but summer heat, it's hot. I love it. It's humid. You're gonna see me in a sun visor on this challenge a lot. Not today though, I didn't do it today. But so we're just getting back, I'm just getting back into this. I took a little break, let my body just kind of relax and get stronger and recover. So here we are. We're gonna do abs. We have a total body, a little strength, and more abs, and you'll even see some cardio in here to bring the heart rate up. I just wanted to get a total body conditioning of strength and cardio. For your weights, 15, 25 pounds is what I have today. Probably could have thrown 20 in there and I didn't, I might regret it. But we're gonna go with these two, have a water and a towel, and we're gonna get started. All right, let's start with big arm circles that I love to do, up and around, nice and big. We're just gonna move, get that blood pumping, and I am so excited to be back. Maybe a little nervous. 2 weeks off, I mean, that's rough. You know what it's like going back to the office after 2 weeks? It's tough, no. So I'm a little nervous, but I know you're there, and we'll get each other through this. All right, here we go. Reverse, big circles. Oh. I feel like this is the first time I've done this though. It's all good. It's all good. Keep circling for me, nice and big. Let's give it 2 bumps and a reach. I have some other things we're gonna do with the floor. We only have a 5-minute warm up. It's typically what I put on the clock, although I really prefer probably 10 to 15 minutes if you need it. So always get a good sweat and sparkle going for me, or some people call it a donut glaze, but get something going if this is not enough, all right? I want you to be safe on these workouts. All right, let's come down to the floor. I want knees side to side. We're gonna open up the obliques here. I always feel this wrap around to the back, feels nice and easy here, easy breezy. I don't have my hat, and I'm gonna sweat and drip in here. All right, back and forth, back and forth. Hold it a few seconds on one side, then bring it up and over. Nice work, feet down, glute bridge. I want you to squeeze first, then lift. Nice and high, all right? Squeeze, make sure both cheeks are on, and then push towards the ceiling, kind of tuck and lift as high as you can go. Good. Now I'm feeling my hamstring a little bit. I'm gonna walk my feet in just even closer. The further your feet are away from the body, the more you'll feel hamstrings. The closer you come to your butt, the more you can kind of try to activate the glutes there. So just squeeze and lift. You really have to think about it, all right? Give me 3 more. 3, 2, 1 more. There you go. Let's find our stomach now. We're going to a scorpion. Arms out like airplane wings, and we're just gonna tap behind nice and easy, kind of pushing into the shoulder and chest that's on the floor, just opening up. Back towards the other way. Look at where my foot is. It's relaxed and on the floor. I'm not sticking it up here, hanging it out. It's kind of my kickstand as I rotate back here. Good. Okay, let's do a little cobra here. Look up. I want you to go right, left. Ooh, tightness here, right? Left, good. Let's come down. Pop up into table here. Let's do a little cat. Scaredy cat here, vomiting cat. I heard that on the line. Toes down here, look up, dump your belly into cow. Say moo. Good. Round it out. Drop the belly. And give me another one. Round it out. Dump the belly. All right, nice work. Let's go ahead and come up. Oh, actually, let's go ahead and do 5 leg swings each side here. 1, 2, we'll go 10. We have time. 3, just barely, but we'll make it. 4, 5, 6, hurry, speed up. No, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wanted to get a plank hold in here too. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we're not gonna make it. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So I think what we'll do is on this first bulldog is we're just gonna hold it instead of walk it out. And then on our second and third, we'll go ahead. So I want you to activate, I want you to get down here, understand what you're doing with your core as well, okay? So come on down into bulldog. You can do a full-on high plank here if you want, but you're gonna have your hands down, knees down, right here, just hovering. And the thing I want you to practice here is just drawing the navel or the rib cage towards the spine, really pull in, but at the same token, I'm keeping that neutral spine. So a lot of times when I ask people to pull in, they start to hunch. Don't hunch, keep the shoulders back away from the ears, that lower back flat, or not flat, but at least neutral. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we got a little spider that joined me. I'm not sure how I feel about that. All right, boat pose crunch. We're on our back. Let's just do another hold here, drawing the stomach down, maybe even a dead bug, and then we'll get into it because I didn't get time to warm you up here. So you can relax your head. I want you to draw that stomach down flat, firm back against the floor here, knees up, arms up. If you're pulling your rib cage towards the floor, if you're really drawing down in, that belly button needs to go down towards the floor and kind of up and in. It's worked. 3, 2, and 1. We'll get to our boat pose crunch next time. All right, we're gonna come up now. We're gonna get the heart rate up for just a little bit with some seal jacks. I'm sure he doesn't bite. Here we go. Wide seal jacks. Well, you know, the garage door's open. It's summer. I mean, I don't know. I used to have a big fear of them. I don't know where he's gone. We'll just pretend he's not there, and hopefully he'll be nice to me if I just ignore him. And I think I have dripping sweat already. Whew. All right, let's go. I was looking at some old videos and seeing me in long sleeves and all this stuff when it was cold, and I'm just so thankful I'm not there anymore. That's a rest. Toe taps, okay? So just out, nice and easy, bouncing on those toes, kind of getting those ankles warm, calves. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Tap it out. If you have a line, that can be nice just so you have something to visualize and tap over. Maybe you have a weight that you want to tap up on, whatever it is. I'm starting low. Again, yes, I moved quite a bit during the last 2 weeks. I really took a break from my strength, except for one day, I think. So I am really easing back in. And, you know, being a little bit older, it feels like I just have to keep up with it all the time. All right, that's rest. Good job. Grab a sip of water. I gave us 30 seconds because we kind of worked cardio here and those abs a lot. So we're gonna rest. We'll go into round 2. This time on that bulldog, I am gonna have you move. Now, if moving isn't for you, you're not there yet, just hold it like we did the first time. But you're gonna go with me if you're there, knees just above floor, neutral spine, and we're gonna walk it a couple to the right and then come left. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1, step it out. All right, same thing here. I want you to still think about drawing the stomach in, even though we're in this position of moving. And when we're breathing and we're moving, we kind of want to just push out and let it go and not think about it. But I need you to, if you're not there, then I want you to just sit and hold this again, just drawing that stomach in. I'm even forgetting at times here, and I've got to remind myself to keep that core nice and tight. That's rest. Boat pose crunch next. Arms overhead, feet out, and you're just gonna crunch in and then extend. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Now, you need to, again, draw the stomach down. I want that back firm against the floor, so you may want to kick out higher to get there. You can kick out lower if you can draw down enough to keep that back firm. If all of that is still too much, just go with bent knees and pull over and crunch here. There are modifications for everyone. If I didn't give you one for something today, always leave me a comment so I can help you. All right, that's rest. Seal jacks. Woo! My body, it's either really, really humid, which it is, or my body is like, whoa, what is this? I tell you what, if you are just a cardio junkie, and I am too, and I get it, and I think if you do strength for a while and you take a break from it and you get back, you realize how much work it is and how good it is for you. I haven't missed it entirely too much. 2 weeks was too long. I will probably not do that again. It was too long. After a week, I was ready. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, what's that? Toe taps. I'm gonna use my weight. I'll show you how you can kind of use your weight to give yourself, you know, something to aim for and to get the toes up a little higher here. That's it. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but these intervals are 30 seconds long. When we get to our dumbbells, our weighted exercises, we'll be at 45 seconds. And again, if you're new to our channel, I always give you modifications. My intervals are just a suggestion. If you're just getting started, I would suggest 30 seconds instead of 45. That's a rest. Woo! Good work. Grab a sip of water. 30 seconds here before we start our next round. Last round. All right. To kind of give us a little more rest. Probably because I need it. Oh my gosh. And because we also, what was I gonna say about that? A little more rest. Oh, so I'm not feeling rushed. I wanna make sure we're getting through this, okay? I feel out of sorts. All right, here we go, bulldog. Everyone, knees just above. Get their shoulders away from your ears. Step it out. To the right a couple, maybe to the left a couple. You can do 2 to 4 steps. Just make sure you keep going back each direction so you get work on each side. That's it. Again, if you forgot, draw that rib cage in. Pull it in. Try to. All right, rest. Great job there. Boat pose crunch or some sort of crunch. Either legs long or bent here. But first, tuck a little bit, draw down. Make sure you have that firm back against the floor. And we're just crunching it out. Again, legs high can help you keep that back down while you practice drawing in. Some of us will be able to go just a little bit lower, but don't rush it. Draw down, make sure you're there. Woo! Good, and you can bend as well. All right, something for everyone. You're welcome. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, Seal jacks are coming up. I don't know if you can tell too, I'm kind of messy today. I wore these to the gym for work. I just feel so off for my first day. I really was expecting it to be this big party, and I was gonna be sparkling and, you know, alive. I did wear orange for our summer heat though, for our fire. Tried to look a little bit bright and fiery. Weird things that I think about. Good, open those arms wide. Come on, you got it. 3, 2, and 1. I think I missed talking more than anything. I mean, I do it in my classes at the gym, but it's not the same. Here we go, tap it out. Remember, you can stay at the floor here too, okay? And you can just take it a tap. You could tap low as well, okay? You're moving. All right, I had one of my best friends. I'm gonna say her name. I hope she doesn't care, Marissa. Make sure she sees this. Come by my house from South Dakota, childhood friend of mine. Talk about these videos. And her and her mom doing these videos together, which I love. So just remember, everybody's got to start everywhere. She says, you know what? Even if I can't do it, I'm just listening to you and I'm moving, and that's what it's all about, right? You don't want to listen to me, crank your music up. All right, we have a minute's rest. Thank goodness. I'm a whole different person now, though. This is the reason to stay consistent. Honestly, it's the reason to be consistent, even if it's a little bit each day, is that coming back to it is less hard if you continue to just do a little bit every day. Even if you're on vacation, just keep up with something. It doesn't have to be what you're doing at home. I mean, it's vacation. You should take vacation, as I did. All right, so 45 seconds RDL to row. So again, we're gonna use these weights. I'm just gonna kind of leave them here. Maybe grab them as I go, we'll see. Only 15 seconds in between. I'm gonna start with my 15s here. Let's check this out. It's time to work, so go ahead and draw those shoulders down. I want you to step your right foot back just a little bit at the heel, and you're gonna go into this hinge. We're gonna row palms in, and then we're gonna come back up to stand. Good. Switch feet. Left foot back by the heel of the right foot. Again, look at my back. Nice neutral spine. There's no tucking. Butt's out. All right. Little arch in that lower back. Just stand. And we're just alternating which foot is doing the majority of the work by kickstanding or bringing that other foot back just a bit. All right. Now, if that's too much to think about, I want you to just come here, row, to stand, using both feet to bend over. You're still working both of those muscles, okay? Both of those glutes there. All right, nice work. Chest press is next. And I'm gonna grab these weights. I'm just gonna keep them over there. We'll see if I can stay clean here today. Lie down, use a mat or a bench or a ball. Just regular good old chest press today. Press up. I'm going from the floor. We could use a bench if you have one. You could use your stability ball. You know the drill, maybe you don't. Maybe this is your first time today with me, and if it is, thank you for tuning in. If you're enjoying this workout, sorry about the car noise out there, the air pollution, or noise pollution, sorry. Keep pressing here. Those dumbbells are coming right up over the shoulders. The nice thing about doing a floor press is that if you want to try some heavier weight, if you can get it here, somebody can hand it to you, you're pretty safe. You're not going to fall below that shoulder and hurt yourself. All right, that's rest. Great job, everyone. Hoo-ah. All right, not this weight. Take some lighter weight now. We have some shoulder presses with squats. Again, this is all kind of, I want to say basic. Maybe it's not basic for you. Not too complicated today. We're going to squat. And we're gonna rotate out and press overhead. Bring it back to the front. Front squat, dumbbells in front. Squat, rotate out as you press. And notice my rotation is happening the entire way. All right, a lot of times I get this, press, rotate at the top, and come back. So it's just at the wrist, but I want you to do this all the way through, all right? And I want you to reset here before you start that next squat. Use your legs to help press, because we're getting tired. We just did a chest press, so we just used our shoulders. We also did bulldog lateral walks where we used our shoulders. So just let those legs help you out a bit here. It's great conditioning, good total body conditioning. That's rest. Nice work. Did I talk enough? All right, farmer's walk on our toes. I wanted to get a little bit, we're gonna work calves a little bit more as well this round. And I'm not sure how many weeks we're gonna do, I forget. But up on your toes, these are tiny ballerina dancer steps, okay? So I don't want you moving real quick and using momentum to carry you. I want you to have to actually kind of move through off of those calves and ankles by keeping momentum out of it. Woo! All right, I have 25s here. This is tough on my calves. You don't have to use weight at all, and you might see me put this weight down because mine are a little overactive, a little tight lately, so I need some new running shoes for sure. So just keep going. We'll get those soon. We'll get those. Move, move, move. I know it challenges your grip. You may or may not like that. It's good. Here we go, rest. Now here I did not put 30 seconds in between because we were just at calves. And we're gonna go right into that row and RDL. So hang with me for 3 rounds. If you're just getting started, 2 rounds. All right, here we go. Step it back if you're there. We're gonna just use that left leg. I got my right foot back. We're gonna give it a good row. We're gonna stand up by squeezing those glutes. Standing right upright, right foot, left foot back. There you go, down, row, release, stand. And I like switching this up. You do not have to do this at all right? We can just work both at the same time. Working that row, getting that form right, okay? Bending over. I just like feeling the feeling I get, because these dumbbells are a little bit lighter for me than I would do normally for an RDL. So by bringing it out onto one side, one leg here, helps me feel it just a little bit more. 3, 2, and 1. I hope that made sense to you. All righty, chest press, everyone. Sliding it over. Kind of forgot about the spider. Maybe I scared him away. Maybe he's making a web in my hair. I don't know. Anybody else scared of spiders? Let me know, comment. Let me know what you're scared of. I'm also not a fan of planes, so planes and spiders, kind of drastic differences, but maybe it's snakes. Went out to dinner with a friend last night. I think she's not too fond of snakes after seeing quite a few of them in her path. Oh, good. Remember, I want you to exhale as you press. Bring those weights right up over the shoulders. Come back down and press. Again, this is a great opportunity to still practice drawing that stomach down and tight, even when we're here supported by the floor. All right, great job. Grab your weights for that press, that Arnold press overhead. We're just doing singles today. We're adding that squat. There's a lot going on, but I love it. Here we go. One of my favorites. Squat it out, front squat, weight in front. Come up, use the legs to press overhead with that rotation, but make sure you reset before you go again. Squat, rotate all the way through, all the way back. Squat again, all the way through, all the way back. Feeling goofy because I know some of you have been doing my top 10, which was kind of different, but I feel like you've been watching those. I wasn't really there, you know, those are old. And now I'm here with you, so it's really exciting. Now when we talk, like I really am there with you. All right, nice work, let's rest. How's that sweat going for you? Oh, I'm dripping, but I'm not complaining. I had some people this morning at my class say they were like cold, others like the heat. We're all different. I happen to just love the heat. I kind of now wish I had it year round. We're walking, farmer's walk, usually is flat foot with heavy, heavy dumbbells. We're on our toes today. We're on our toes, so watch your weight. You do not need to use weight. I want you to draw the stomach in though. I want you to try to keep your core really tight and try not to sway and sway side to side on this. All right, so it's hard. You got to find your balance. And not only that, we're working calves. So I love tippy toe ones. My little ballerina farmer's walk. Do those even two go together? But I do love this. This is probably the way I do most of my farmer's walks if I want to do them. But I have several others that I really enjoy. 3, 2, woo, and 1. Feeling that. We'll want to stretch those later. I'll try not to forget to do that for you. All right, that's another wrap. Going quite quickly. This is about 40 minutes long. It's quick. I needed a quick one today. No. All right, here we go. I'm putting my right foot back by that heel. I'm gonna put all that weight into my left leg. Here we go. Give it a row, neutral spine. Squeeze that bottom, push those hips forward. Switch feet, switch legs. There you go. Row, release, stand. Makes you think a little, I know. If today is not a thinking day for you, which I get those a lot. Mostly because, or lack of my sleep, but go ahead and just put both feet down, do your RDL, do your row. It's one of my favorites too. And just row and stand without switching each leg. Like I said, if you need a challenge though into that bottom, it's best to go to the single here. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good job. All right, chest press, everyone. Grab those weights. This is gonna go too quick. I wanted to be here about an hour and a half with you because it's been a while for me. Here we go. Press and down. Good. Now, a lot of times we take this out wide like a barbell. 90 degrees here. Pressing, sometimes that hurts the shoulder. You can draw this in about 45 degrees from the body and try that. And if that doesn't work on your shoulders, maybe you bring it in all the way, palms in. And if that still doesn't work and you're constantly having pain in your shoulder that is not getting better, go see a doctor, please. There's so many great PT exercises and help that you can get so you don't have to feel pain, hopefully. 3, 2, and 1, rest. There's a difference between a little tweak that just happened that heals in a couple days to pain that continues on and on. All right, here we go. 3, 2, and 1. We're moving quick. Back to that squat with that Arnold press. We're coming down. Thank you, Arnold Schwarzenegger, for this one. This is great. Down, up, rotate, good. You've got to draw that stomach in here and brace very tightly because we have weight in front. It's hard. If you feel your lower back grabbing too much, and try to draw in a little bit more, maybe turn those glutes on. If that's still happening, grab some lighter weights, see what you can do to take that pressure off of the back. Remember, we're rotating all the way through. Good work. Oh, bring the sweat on. Bring the sweat on. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, nice work. Farmers, walk on our toes. It's a good one. Just take, again, no weight needed. Really, honestly, it can be pretty hard. I don't want you to strain the bottom of your feet or your calves or your anything in the lower leg there by doing too much too quick. If you don't work your calves and you don't run on them and do other things bouncing a lot, it might be wise just to start with body weight on this one. Okay, remember your core. You want to draw it in, have good stability here. So I'm working on, I had a client ask this morning at the gym about my sun visors. I really apologize. You would have thought that with 2 weeks I would have found time to find a sun visor that we could all enjoy these summer hot months. I did not. We had family in town, I should say. We had my in-laws and my sister-in-law staying with us, so it was good times. And I tried to be present and in the moment there, so I apologize. But I do plan getting on that. How cool would it be? I mean, I love sun visors. Ask anyone. I wear an Iran sun visor, any kind of sun visor all the time. It'd be nice to have the TXT. I'll get there. I'll find one. All right, so 38 seconds left. Woo! Good sweat going. I hope you feel good. Hope this is what you need today for a, I shouldn't say a Monday because you may not be doing it on a Monday, but we are posting this particular challenge Monday through Friday, which has not been our practice. It's been Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sunday. We're gonna do every day during the week. You tell me how you like that or not. All right, leg lower to hip raise. We're back to the 2 ab exercises, 2 core with a little bit of higher intensity, getting up, doing some sort of plyometric type exercise. So we'll bump the heart rate up, we'll get the core going. That's it today, really, honestly. All right, we're down to leg lowers. We're gonna start high, hands down. I want you to pull the stomach in towards the floor, flat back, you're gonna lower. Now, as soon as you feel an arch, I want you to stop, draw that stomach down hard, and bring it back up. No arch here, nice firm back against the floor. And I slow down a lot for this one, because if I don't, I just kind of let it arch and I kind of go through the motion here. So you really want to make sure you're protecting that lower back. 3, 2, and 1, rest. And I'll show you next time we can add a little hip raise. We have bicycle coming up, one of my favorites. We're gonna extend out away from the body again. Go higher to keep that back flat. So you can push out here. Still a great exercise, crossing over. Think about bringing the shoulder over, not just the elbow, so you get a good twist and rotation. If you're there, you can bring those feet down a little bit lower. Feels good either way. You do you. If that's still too much, let me give you one more. Right here, march back and forth. All right, great work, great work. Did you notice my letters up here on the board look fantastic? Because I didn't do them, my kids did. They're way better at this, look at that. If I did, it would be all over the place. We have split squat jumps here, okay? So this is gonna look like this, ready to come down. You can come to the center and then jump down, or we can just split it back and forth, a little bit tougher. If that's still too much today, I want you to touch down, come up, touch down, come up, just like this. Modify, modify, you do you, find your challenge. And that's another shirt I've been having requests, you do you. Oh, I'll get them up. I have to create them first. So once I create the template for that, I will get that going. 3, 2, and 1, good job. I don't know how I just talked through that. All right, fast feet, running in place, just quick feet on fire. Summer heat, feet on fire, yes. Let's do it. Maybe I can get some flames coming up on this, huh? During this video. Talk to my guy. All right, move it out. Come on, quick feet. You got it. Feels good. So excited to be back with you. 13 seconds. You're like, you never left. I've seen you every day. I've been doing your videos. But for me, I'm back. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Good, 30 seconds rest. Let's grab a sip of water. All right, it's going well. So excited. I feel a little relieved. I've made it. 2 more. We've had a few bloopers here in the past. It happens. To me blowing my nose off camera. Nobody told me that. I had one person tell me that I walked off screen and blew my nose. And we missed it. Tell me if I mess up now. All right, here we go. Leg lower to hip raise. All the way down and up. Quite embarrassing, but I apologize. And then a little hip raise if you're there. Don't worry about it if you're not. If you're still just trying to focus on getting that back flat and lowering those legs, that's okay. Don't take it this next step. We're all at a different place. You may want to still bend your knees and just work on trying to get those hips to come up off the ground and tap down. We have to start somewhere. And it's best to start at a base and build so we don't do it wrong and end up hurt. So don't be hard on yourself if you're starting at a modification. Everybody has to start there. Everybody should start there. Uh-oh, thought maybe I smushed. Here we go, back and forth here, bicycle. Yay, bicycle. I have a favorite song about bicycles. I'm trying to get on mine. There's something you should be doing these summer months if you're not too, I don't know, timid by the bike. You know, some people don't like the bike. Some people never learn to ride a bike. That's okay. But if you have, get out there on a hot day. It's a great way to exercise when it's hot because running sometimes is just a little too much. All right, that's rest. Good job. Talking, not coaching, sorry. I feel like I have to catch up with everyone. Here we go, split jumps. You can switch it in the air. You can come together here and then split down, come together, split. That makes it a little easier. Or we're touching down here. You do you, modify, find your challenge. It's all good. We're all moving. You can march in place. I'm just happy you're off the couch, away from the computer, out of your car, whatever it is, moving. 3, 2, and 1. Good job. Fast feet coming up. We did some higher intensity at the beginning. It felt good. Now it's starting to wear. But we can do this. We can do this even if it's not fast. But try to get going quick. Feet on fire, summer heat. It all goes together. Let's do it. Come on. Good, you're halfway again. I give you these intervals. If you need 20 seconds, go 20 instead of 30. It's all good. 7 seconds. Come on, faster. 3, 2, and 1. 2 claps for yourself. Nice work. I didn't hear it. No. All right. I'm thinking about a chalkboard here. I think it'll be neater, easier, nicer than dry erase. Let me know what you think there too. This way I know you're still following me. You're still here with me now. All right. What are leg lowers? Come on, we're back to the floor. Here we go. Lower those legs, draw that stomach. Sometimes bringing your shoulders up helps you push down. You do you. Good. Take it slow, take it controlled. I want you to draw down. Don't let it go, don't let it go. I think I took a glimpse at one of my old videos we posted here recently, and I was talking about, I think a cruise ship fitting under, like this being a bridge and a cruise ship fitting under, or whatever, that you shouldn't be able to let anything get under there. So silly. Oh, bicycles are coming up again. Remember, feel free to march it out with bent knees. Feel free to kick it a little higher. All right? And if you're there, you're gonna go low. Just make sure that I like to lead again with the shoulder. That way, I'm really getting a good rotation on a lift versus my elbow, which I can almost do without really moving up. Look, I want to cross over and bring that shoulder blade up. Good. All right, good job. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, 2 higher intensities here, 30 seconds each, and we get to stretch it out I survived my first day back. Here we go. Split it. Split jumps, some sort of jump. Together down, reverse touch. It's up to you. You do you. Squat it, march it, jumpy jacks. Move, get your steps. Feel good, feel alive, awake. 6 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Oh. Fast feet coming up. Fast feet. Here we go. Run it out. You got it. Quick feet, quick feet. Feet on fire. Woo, just like my flame on the board. All right, come on. Halfway. In 3 seconds, I want you to pick it up. I want you to go as hard as you can. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Come on, quick. Quick. 3, 2, and 1. All right. Oh, 2 claps. 5 minutes here. We're gonna bring this down, but grab a sip of water first. Stay hydrated. And I want to bring up another important thing here with the heat. And I don't know where you are. Maybe you don't have heat, as much heat, but this is so good for you. I recently bought this gallon jug, which is great. You know, I'm staying on top of my water intake, but at the same token, I'm also flushing a lot of salt, a lot of electrolytes when we increase our water intake. With the heat, too, you're sweating and you're losing electrolytes. So if you're feeling sluggish, if you're feeling tired with your workouts, if something feels off, see about a sports drink. There are other fruits, I think grapefruit, I'm gonna get this all wrong. A few other fruits that you can eat that can also help replenish, but just remember that, think about that as you go forward, because they're very important and you don't wanna flush them completely out because you'll find yourself really going into a problem. So just make sure that you're on that, okay? If you have any questions, let me know. All right, we need to stretch and we need to breathe in first. In through your nose, out through your mouth. But I wanted to have that important talk because lately I've been sluggish, feeling that, maybe not realizing, I mean, I do sweat more than I used to. And so I've had a couple electrolyte drinks and I'm feeling better. My energy is up a little bit more. So just notice those things. It's great to drink lots of water, but make sure you have salt in your diet as well. If you're eating out, you're probably getting a lot of it. If you eat from home, maybe not as much. I know we don't really use salt a lot, so I have to be kind of careful that I get salt, add salt, you know, where I can. Good. One more. In, real big, hold it, and out. All right, left arm across the body, shoulders down. Move your head side to side if you want. All right. Whew, been waiting for this sweat today. All right. No, I did. I said I was gonna get back on my bike and I was gonna get into the pool during those 2 weeks, and I got back on the bike a couple times. I'm looking because my bike is right there staring at me. I did not get in the pool, which I regret. Gonna find it again. I got to. I want to. All right, good job. Let's reach around, interlace those fingers, pull up. Give it a good long stretch there. But I did run. I moved. But I love my stick tray. I will tell you from experience. Let's go ahead. Oh, bring it down here, wrap it around if you're there. If that's too hard for you, because maybe you lack the mobility, just grab a towel. Grab something a little wider, pull up here, like you can take your little towel. TXT towel if you have one right here. Wrap it around and get a good stretch. It can be even a longer, wider towel there. It's fine. Ooh, good. Bring it back up. That felt nice. Let's go ahead and do the back here too. We're just gonna get it all. Interlace those fingers. Reach out. I'm gonna tell you to round your back, which I never do. Go ahead, round. Bring the chin to the chest. Oh, now the sweat's gonna drip into my eyes or to the floor. Look at it go. And to the left, left ear to left shoulder. To the right, right ear to right shoulder. dry off here so that it doesn't go into my eyes. Let's come down to the ground and give it a couple stretches here. We're gonna do a Z sit. Been doing this one a lot at the gym lately. I just forget how good this really feels. Heel to toe. I don't know if you can see this on screen. Let me get a little Z with my legs. I want you to sit tall at first. Somebody mowing their yard. It's all good. We're gonna sit tall, walk it out over that knee. The sounds of summer. I'm not complaining. I hope it's okay for you too. Just crank up your music there. Sounds of summer. All right, just nice flat back, reaching over. You'll feel this, okay, in the hip, maybe even inner thigh, like out into your adductors, high hamstring, feels good. Some people want to lean. You can lean a little bit, but I really like for you to first take it sitting tall here. And breathe. And now if you want to bring it out, you can just a bit. Oh no, that is not my timer telling me it's time to stop. It is. Let's get one more Z sit in. This may be all that we do today. I'm moving a little slower. I'll move us along quicker in the future. Here we go. Sit tall over this knee. Oh, feeling really tight on this side. And then just nice flat back, straight back. So you may not go as far, but go out diagonally from that knee, okay? Woo-wee, feel that one, right? Oh, yeah, it's all through. Breathe, be sure to breathe. Be sure to breathe. All right, I'm gonna let you go ahead and round if that feels good today. You could come down over that leg, some people want to. Just kind of moves more into my leg and away from that glute, hip, high hamstring, so it's good to do both, but I really like for us to start here. All right, let's go one more. Let's just let those knees go side to side while we're in the Z because I love doing this. Opening up, loosening up, just swinging. Ending on a good fun note here. Back and forth. Oh. All right, that's it today. I really appreciate you showing up for day one. Tell your friends, invite them in. We're on Facebook too, TXT Online Fitness. So you can invite them in there as well to our group, or they can invite themselves by finding us. I'm super excited to be back for this summer heat. And we're gonna take it up a notch, and I'm trying to, I took notes on all the requests or the things that people typically like, so I'll try to throw more of those in. I'm still gonna keep a good variety for everyone, but I will try to hit those kickboxing. I think a lot of people like low impact, kind of no jumping type things, so we'll add those in as well. If there's any specifics, I might do a barbell workout one day, but we'll have, maybe I can offer some modifications on that one up high. But I'm looking forward to this journey with you. Keep it up. I hope it's okay that we keep changing these challenges, but just to motivate you, it's nice to have a start and stopping point, all right? And I don't know, my brain is ticking. So we're gonna let you go. We'll talk to you and see you on day two. Bye-bye.